Good evening. I am Quan Yin. This is I Have No Cut Cards Tarot. Today is February 23rd, 2022, Wednesday. Time is 2:58. Donation information in the description link, Cash App, PayPal. If donating is not an option, hit the like and subscribe button if you'd like to send me positive energy and encourage me. Okay, let's go. Please funnel through me clearly and directly for the intended collective, the energy and information needed, and protect it from outside influences and low vibrational entities that will seek to confuse and distort the divine messages. Please allow the intended listener to extract what is needed to put them on their highest path for their highest good. Please use my tongue to channel the right words to deliver as plain and simple so as to be understood with clarity and provide insight and light to their guided pathways in this life and maybe even the next. Amen. Hallelujah. Amen. Ra. Okay, so with that, let's go get a collective message. It's the energy today. Hangman Reversed. Okay, 10 of Cups, reverse. And another thing I wanted to say, I would like to thank all of my subscribers that have been receiving my messages and, that are moved, or if my messages are resonating with you. You all have been subscribing to my channel. People have been donating. People have been, watching the videos. And I'm really happy, and I'd like to thank all of you, for your encouragement energetically, as well as the ones that have been donating lately. I sincerely appreciate all forms of energy, regardless. You all have made me so very happy, by subscribing to my channel. It's just letting me know that, the messages are, getting out there, and that people are actually being affected, by some of my messages. That really, really makes me happy because, I'm doing this because hopefully someone will be able to grow, from some of my experiences, or some of the advice, that I give, through these messages based on my experiences. And I've had a lot of very, very bad, challenging experiences, but, those are the ones that, have the best advice, are able to resonate with people the most, the people that go through the most. Because earth is hard. Life is hard. People go through the most here. Just all the challenges that we have. So, like I said before, thank you to all of my new subscribers, and thank you to all the people that are sending me positive energy and that have been making donations to me. It's really touched my heart, and I really, honestly, truly feel so encouraged now, to continue moving forward, which I would do anyway because, I sincerely love doing this. Okay, so with that being said, we got the Hangman Reverse. Clarify that Hangman Reverse. Okay. We've got the Lovers. Okay. Gemini energy. Okay. Clarify the Hangman Reverse, please. Okay. And then we got a Queen of Cups Reverse. Could be Queen of Cups, a Gemini that is a Queen of Cups that could be in a stuck energy right now, possibly. Clarify the 10 of Cups Reverse. Clarify the 10 of Cups Reverse, please. Why is the 10 of Cups reversed here? Okay. Because someone might be defensive. Queen of Swords energy. And we also have the 10 of Swords as well. Someone could be defensive about someone trying to bind them, or they're bound. Wow. Okay. Interesting. All right. Don't worry. We're going to get the message soon. Clarify that Knight of Wands reversed. Clarify that Knight of Wands reversed. Okay. Three of Wands, Knight of Wands. Clarify the Queen of Pentacles reversed. Why is the Queen of Pentacles reversed here? Okay. Page of Pentacles reversed. Oh, wow. All right. Four of Swords. Clarify the Four of Swords. Oh, okay. Where was that? I saw it. I saw it. Oh, it's okay. It'll come back out. It was the Five of Cups, which is sadness. Yeah. It was the Despair card. So it was supposed to come out along with this Nine of Swords here, the Despair card. So someone is in a very deep depression, and they're also in despair about something, and they're kind of like a recluse right now. They're kind of, you know, to themselves. They're kind of, you know, keeping completely to themselves. Okay. All right. And what's going on with the Six of Pentacles reversed? Why is that Six of Pentacles reversed right there? Why is the Six of Pentacles reversed? All right. We got Cancer, Chariot card. Okay. Maybe someone's having to move. Could be someone having to move. Cancer energy. Okay. Knight of Swords reversed. It's a lot here. Well, let's just get started. Okay, so we have the Hangman reversed. Someone is stuck. Possibly it could be a Gemini. It could possibly, with the Lover there, it could be a Gemini with Queen of Cups reversed, which could be someone that is emotionally manipulative, possibly. Okay. And they are their smile has been turned upside down. That's what this looks like. Someone's smile has been turned has been turned into a frown. You know, this is the Ten of Cups, wish fulfillment. You know, when everything is in alignment for you, you know, everything's coming together nicely with your family, your finances, you know, your love life. You know, it's wish fulfillment. All these cups here. You know, you're in a great energy, but for someone, they're not. Someone is not. And why is that? We have the Queen of Swords here that is could be bound with the Eight of Swords. Why is this Queen of Swords with the Eight of Swords? Why is the Queen of Swords with the Eight of Swords? What's up? Why is the Queen of Swords with the Eight of Swords? Okay, we got because she's out in the cold. Five of Pentacles. Okay, why is she out in the cold? Why is this Queen of Swords out in the cold? This could, once again, this could be air energy, Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini. I feel so far like this is Gemini energy, you know, because of the Lover's card here, right with the Queen of Cups reversed. Okay. Why is this Queen of Swords out in the cold? Why are they out in the cold? Why are they out in the cold? Okay. Unpull. Because we got the Fool reversed. They're not wanting to take any more chances with what? What is it that they don't want to take any more chances with? They don't want to take any more chances or put any more work into something. Okay. What is it that they don't want to put any more work into or take any more chances with? What is it? The Magician. Ooh, okay. It's coming clearly. The Magician. Okay. This could be some magic possibly that could be backfiring on somebody that and while the magic is backfiring, it could be quickly causing their finances and their living situation to decline. It could be quickly sending them into poverty. They could have sent some bad juju out to somebody, and it could have reversed and come back to them and quickly be affecting their finances, their living situation, their employment, their job. You know, something could, you know, they could have had an accident in their car, or something could have come up suddenly. They need a transmission, engine failure. Any number of things could happen that could cause someone a lot of enough financial burden for their living situation to start to decline and throw them off financially. These are everyday working people, So the Five of Pentacles came out when I was describing this Queen of Swords, okay? And I said why, and Five of Pentacles is out in the cold. Their whole smile is turned to a frown, meaning things are not going their way right now, and their living situation might be declining right now. And it's all due to Aset. This is the magic card, Magician. Okay. Who did this Queen of Swords do magic on? Who did they do magic on? Come on. Who did they do magic on? What do we have? Oh. There it is. Yeah, the magic that they did caused the Tower. They did some magic that caused the Tower, and the magic that they did was on someone's finances, possibly an Emperor. It could be a man or a woman in Emperor energy, or this could be an Aries. Okay, so this could either be an Aries or someone that is in some type of Emperor energy. Okay, it can be an older man or woman, that has a lot of life experience, and they did some magic on their money. Yeah, and that might have been a Tower. Interesting. Wait a minute. Why are they telling me to look at this lightning and thunder? These stars. What is that? What am I looking at? Give me a second, y'all. I get a sense that whoever this masculine figure is, now it could be a woman or a man. Okay, I'm just going to call masculine figure because of the card I'm holding. Whoever this possible Aries or masculine figure is, older with more life experience, I'm getting a sense that whoever this Queen of Swords is that did magic on them, I feel like this person might possibly do magic too. And they either might have done a reversal, or they might have done something counter. This might be two people doing magic on each other, actually. Okay. I'm feeling like whoever they did this magic on, possibly, even if they're low vibrational or whatever's going on with them, this might be a person. I don't know why they're showing me, like, in the card deck, you have the star card, which can mean the stars are aligning for you, or someone is on their divine path. For some reason, I feel like whoever this person is, I'm looking at these little stars up here. I don't know why. My eyes were brought up here to the Eye of Ra, and also to these stars up here and the lightning down here. I feel like this person might be on a pathway that is destined for them by the Most High. They might be getting in alignment with something that they're supposed to do in this lifetime, possibly. And the person, whoever this Gemini or any other air sign is that might have done magic on their money, I feel like both of them may do magic, but this person's might have done something back to them that backfired tenfold onto this air sign that sent it to them. And it might be because this person may be actually getting in alignment with their divine purpose. Yeah, they're getting in alignment with their divine purpose. Okay. So right now, whoever this air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, I think Gemini though, with this, like I said, the lovers here, this person is in a bind now. Their finances are in a bind. They sent magic. They did magic on an Emperor that is starting to get into alignment. So, you can't interfere with divine contracts. You can't interfere with people that are getting in their purpose. even if they were low vibrational prior, even if they were doing something wrong, when a person starts to get into their calling and turn their life around, if they're trying to do shadow work or to get in alignment to do what they are supposed to be doing on this earth, you better leave them alone, you know, because that's when they have backing. That's when they have the real spiritual protection. They are spiritually protected when they are doing what they are supposed to do, what they're called to do, when those stars are aligning for them. Okay, so we have a Knight of Wands reversed here. Okay, the Knight of Wands. I wonder if the Knight of Wands reversed is that person. Okay, and they were expecting something with the Knight of Wands reversed. Who is the Knight of Wands reversed? Who is this Knight of Wands reversed? Okay, the Knight of Wands reversed could possibly be a Leo. Interesting. Did a third person just enter into the reading? Okay, I'm gonna put this right here. Why is this Leo card here? Why is the Strength card here? Clarify. Why is that Strength card here? What is this Leo expecting? What is this Leo expecting? Yeah, this is the Leo, and it is the truth. Ace of Swords. You see this right here? This is the Ace of Swords. Yeah. How we're going along and through this reading, you know, is correct right now, okay? That's why I have the Ace of Swords here twice. This was the last card that came out when I dealt the initial cards, and the Ace of Swords came out when I'm clarifying this Leo. They're telling me, yes, it is the third person that entered into this reading, okay? So we have a Gemini here, possibly an Aries or an Emperor, someone in an Emperor energy that's getting in their divine path. And we also have a Leo that's in the reading, that a Leo that causes a whole bunch of drama and problems. Very low vibrational. That's why they're in the reverse. You know, they're always going everywhere, starting fires. Look at that. They're going everywhere, starting all kind of fires. You know, busybody, doing way too much, talking too much, taking messages to and fro from here to there. You know, taking negative messages, taking lies and deceiving people all over the place. Okay. And I want to know, what is this Leo expecting to happen? Because now I'm starting to think, even with the High Priestess reversed here right underneath of this Strength card, if this Leo possibly was helping this Gemini with the magic. Y'all, I have an energy I'm picking back up on, I feel like, from the reading I've been doing about Leo, a Gemini Cancer cusp that was married to a Libra, and all three, and an Aries, the Emperor. These are all the same characters. These are all the same people from my other readings. And they were all doing magic on a queen of, on an empress. They were all doing magic on a Pisces high priestess. All of them. They were all working together, whether it was a coven or whether it was the couple that hired these people, the Leo and an Aries spiritual practitioner, that were all coming for a Pisces high priestess. So it seems that possibly this Gemini and this Leo might have gotten together, you know, to do magic on the Aries possibly now. They might have gotten together now to do magic on this Aries to, because maybe this Aries is trying to go through a transformation. Maybe this Aries no longer wants to participate, you know, in the bringing down of a Pisces high priestess, or possibly whatever this Aries was initially paid to do to help bring down a Pisces high priestess. I'm thinking what happened is now they're finding out that they didn't do the job that they were paid for. That's it. This Aries didn't do the job in its entirety that they were paid to do, and that's why the Gemini wanted to do magic to affect the Aries finances. Okay, but either way, they were doing wickedness. You know, and they were first going after a high priestess that was in her divine calling. You know, walking in the light and following her divine path, doing the work of the Most High, and that's who they attacked. And then secondly, now this Aries that was started out helping them, now this Aries is retracting. You know, they might be going through a transformation. You know, I said in one of the readings that the Aries actually was also called. They thought initially they were just being hired as a spiritual practitioner to take down that Pisces high priestess, but that was actually part of the contract. They were initially hired as a spiritual assassin to take out a Pisces high priestess, but in trying to do that and catching feelings for them, they also discovered their divine purpose, and they also were being awakened, you know, to their purpose. So their interactions with this person might have put them on their divine path. So now it's looking so far in this reading like this Aries is in the midst of a transformation. They're currently trying to go through a transformation. So this Gemini is taking revenge, you know, because the Aries took their money and didn't get the job done and tried to do magic on this Aries money to put them in a Five of Pentacles. And it looks like they might have gotten a Leo that also might have been involved in gang stalking and also trying to tear down this Pisces high priestess. Both of them might have been going at this Aries. But now this Aries might have countered the magic and done something back to them, and is quickly putting that Gemini in the Five of Pentacles, and possibly this Leo too. Both this Leo and this Gemini, you know, possibly could be getting the backlash from some magic they tried to send out that to someone that might be better well versed in doing magic. I feel like a Leo and a Gemini are ganging up on an Aries spiritual practitioner. But they don't have as much experience with this type of thing. So I feel like this Aries spiritual practitioner might be tearing their ass up. See, this stuff get messy. Y'all got to be careful out here. Don't be thinking y'all could just do anything to anybody. Even somebody low vibrational. You know, people can change. People can go through transformations. There are people that are in a low vibration right now that still have a divine calling on their life. And, you know, just because they haven't gone through their transformation don't mean they're not still protected. I did a reading about a Leo that is supposed to get on a divine path that is low vibrational, you know, and I was telling them, you are still protected and God has his hand on you even while you're going through your karma, because you have to go through a transformation. You know, you are going to get a spiritual ass whooping and feel some pain, but you're still protected while you're going through that pain, because that's part of your transformation. That's part of that winter season of your life that you're going through. Okay, so we got a Queen of Pentacles reversed with a Page of Pentacles reversed. So let me see. All right. Clarify that. Clarify, why is the Queen of Pentacles reversed here? Why is this Queen of Pentacles reversed? Yeah, the King of Wands. That's that Aries Emperor. And they're showing up as the Emperor not because they're done with their transition and change, but because they are in the mind frame and are of the awareness that they need to go through a change, and they're taking the first steps. They could still be low vibrational, but because they now have the awareness of who they are, it's like it came back to them. They have the awareness of who they are and what their divine purpose is, and now they're getting into it. Even if it's just the beginning steps, that's why this person, I believe it's the Gemini or the Leo, you know, is being broken down from a Queen of Pentacles to a Page of Pentacles reversed. If this Queen of Pentacles at one time, you know, was getting money from people, you know, in a low vibrational way, you know, maybe using their sex appeal to get money from men, you know, spending money to pay bills, money to do stuff with, pay a car note, things like that. Now this Queen of Pentacles is calling up those same people that she used to use, and asking them, you know, to send her some money, and they sending her $25. She calling. Don't do that. My guys are disrespectful. A penny hoe. Oh my God. Ooh. I'm sorry, y'all. I have a guide, and it's a member of my family that has passed on. And she can be reckless at the mouth sometime. She called her a penny hoe. Oh, my guide said that this Queen of Pentacles Reverse, and I think this might be the Leo. She said this Queen of Pentacles Reverse has been busted down to a page of Pentacle Reverse. She said she's a penny hoe now. She said she used to be able to call guys and say, hey, give me $500. Send me $500. Cash at me $500. Cash at me $200 real quick. Now she calling and asking, can you please cash at me $100 real quick? And they sending her $25. This Queen of Pentacles Reverse has been busted down to a penny hoe. That must be how they talk back in the day. A penny hoe. And it's because this King of Wands here, which is the Aries Emperor, is getting back on their divine path. They have an awareness now. They found out who they were. It's coming back to them now what their purpose was for coming here on this earth. And they're aligning with it. And as long as they're aligning with it, their spiritual protection is coming back. When you are in your divine path, walking the steps that you're supposed to walk, if you are a prophet and you are given orders to go out and give messages to the people and to do and say what you're supposed to do, that's as it is in your spiritual contract, you are protected. Your steps are guided. So we got a Leo here that's broken down from a Queen of Pentacles, big money chick, to a penny hoe. Okay. And it's because the spiritual practitioner, reversed some magic on both the Leo and the Gemini, who is also the Five of Pentacles right now. Who's also their whole living style is being downgraded. Okay. So both of these people are are in deep despair about this, and now they're just sitting with themselves. They're sitting in their own squalor. Both of these people are sitting in their own squalor now. Looking at the mess they made. This is the bed that they made for themselves, and they sitting in it. Both of them. Both the Gemini and the Leo are in the bed that they made, in anxiety and stress. And they've, what this card is saying to me right now? Both of them are rethinking their whole life, all their life decisions. You got a Gemini and a Leo in this reading that are rethinking all of their life decisions. This is going to be a short reading. Yeah, this is going to be short. It's not going to be too much longer. Yeah. They going back and forth in their head, rethinking all of their life decisions that they made. Both of them. Both of them are rethinking, damn, maybe instead I should have did this. Maybe I should have took up a trade. Maybe I should have called Geico. I don't know. Okay, let's go ahead with this. Okay, so we got the Chariot card, which is Cancer energy. Okay. And we got the Six of Pentacles here. Okay. Now, let me see. Six of Pentacles reverse. So this could be people that are now needing help, now needing finances, just now needing opportunities, You know, this is people that could be in a state of need, possibly could be a Cancer, or whoever this Leo or Gemini is, they could possibly have Cancer in their chart heavily somewhere. Okay, in my other readings, that Gemini did come out as a Gemini Cancer cusper. Okay, clarify the chariot, but I'll make sure. Clarify the Chariot card. Why is the Chariot card there with the Six of Pentacles reversed? Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Because that is the Cancer, yeah. That Gemini does have Cancer heavily aspected in their card, in their chart. And that is the reason that now they're in a begging energy. That's it. You see this? The Moon card, that's Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Okay? And the Cancer card had come out. And I was trying to see, was this representing, you know, control of something? But no. This is someone with Cancer heavily aspected in their chart. This is the Gemini. And they're in a begging energy right now. Okay? All right. Oh, boy. Why are they in a... Well, we already know that. Okay. Why is the Knight of Swords here? Why is this Knight of Swords over here, please? Why... Oh, okay. So this could possibly be because of a trail of lies and deceit. You know, knights are messengers. They bring messages and information to people. Okay. I feel like because it's coming behind that Cancer card in the begging energy, it's because of the trail of lies and deceit that they waged on the Highpriestess. Okay. Which now they're wanting to reverse. They're wanting to reverse this Tower. This is the Tower card here. This is the Tower reversed. The pyramid represents the Tower. Remember, we were looking at it earlier, and we were looking at the stars that were aligning for that Emperor Aries, because they're getting on their path and in their divine calling. Even if they're going through karma right now, they're getting on their correct path. Okay? And it's reversed here. So their lies, their trail of lies and deceit, now that they did, now they would like to reverse the disaster that it caused them. Don't get me wrong, they're not worried about the disaster they tried to cause for the person that they were going after, that Pisces Highpriestess. The disaster that they're wanting to reverse is the disaster of it, the backlash of it coming back on them. That's what they're worried about. They're upset because it hit them back. Let me tell y'all something. People that don't know, let me tell y'all something. My favorite reader, professional Highpriestess, and she's not even doing any more tarot right now at this time. Maybe she'll come back, maybe she won't. But she's one of my absolute favorites. She did a video called Young Dumb Witches. Young Dumb Witches. Watch it if you can. It's professional Highpriestess. Young Dumb Witches. You have a lot of very inexperienced men and women out here that just jump into this type of thing, you know, because they're thinking of the negative aspect of it. I can do magic. I can have power to injure and harm people, anyone that offends me. You know, in my narcissistic mind, I can be like God. And they get out here not realizing that there are rules and laws to this shit. And it's funny, one time in one of her videos, she made a reference to that cartoon that used to come on Fairly Odd Parents. And she was saying that these people out here, they really don't get it. They really don't get it. They think you just get out here, do magic on anyone, and then alakazam, alakazam, you know, you have the power, you know, to affect people's lives and turn people's lives upside down that you don't like. And there's no repercussions. And she was like, even little children understand, you know, from the cartoon Fairly Odd Parents, that there is a book of magic spells, but it also shows the consequences. And it also shows the rules in what you are allowed and not allowed to do. And they have to check first I think one of the characters in the cartoon was called Cosmo, you know, and they always, wait, Cosmo, let me check and make sure, check the spell book and see what the repercussions is. Let me make sure that's not against spiritual laws. You got young, dumb witches out here, you know, that don't know what they're doing. You know, they're just coming into magic. And they just immediately embrace the power tripping factor of it. You know, they immediately embrace the fact that I can play God. I can play God in someone's life, you know, just to fulfill my own selfish needs and wants, in wanting to punish people that I'm jealous of and punish people with a God complex. And then they end up getting burnt the fuck up. So this Gemini, Cancer cusp, you know, just learned that there were rules. There are spiritual laws and rules to this shit. And you can't just go around casting spells and calling on demons, you know, to execute judgment on people that are not under judgment. So now they are trying to reverse a tower because they might have come in between an offer that somebody had coming in their direction. So I'm feeling like this Gemini Cancer cusp might have gotten a reading on the Pisces Highpriestess and saw something in their destined future. And what they did was they came in between, or they have been coming in between and blocking offers to make sure that possibly if it was a union that this Pisces Highpriestess was someone they were supposed to come in union with, whether they were supposed to come in union in order to unlock the keys in somebody to help them get on their divine path. That could have been that Aries spiritual practitioner that was supposed to get on their divine path, and that Pisces Highpriestess was supposed to put them on their divine path. Wake them up. Give them that tap to let them know. Tap them to let them know, hey, you one of us. I know you in the darkness right now, but I'm here to let you know that you are one of us. Tap, wake up. It's time to get in your shadow work and then get to work. Get in your calling. And this Gemini did not realize that they were being possessed by an entity because it was a bigger spiritual warfare going on. They were just used as a tool because they were jealous and low vibrational. But the bigger spiritual agenda was really to stop this Aries from getting on their divine path by coming in between an offer. So this Gemini was being used as a tool, thinking that they're doing all this because of their jealous rage, but on a higher spiritual level, it was really a spiritual warfare going on that was using a low vibrational Gemini's jealousy, you know, as a puppeteer to use them to act and work through. If you ever heard of that movie called Fallen with Denzel Washington, it's a perfect example, that movie, showing how certain spiritual people have to be isolated because no one is perfect. Don't get me wrong, no one here is perfect, or bitch disappear and reappear. But although no one is perfect here, some people are on a much lower vibration than others. And a majority of the population is on a lower vibration, which means at any given time, anyone can be possessed by an entity. So these entities go through anybody or anything that is close to the 144,000 God's people. The high vibrational ones that are the light carriers, the light bearers that are here to raise the frequency and vibration of those of us on the planet in this 3D existence. That's what's happening on a spiritual level. On a mundane level, you know, you just got a whole bunch of bodies walking around here in a low vibration that entities are puppeteering and using, you know, to do their works through and to attack these light workers through, you know. So they think I'm just attacking this person because I'm jealous of them because I can't be them. But in actuality, you're just a puppet. You are a puppet. So they have been trying to come between offers, and a lot of these offers that these low vibrational people that are used by entities are coming in between to block for a lot of these light beings that are here and teachers that are here. You know, they are they're trying to block these people from having unions with people that they are supposed to wake up. It's not just this Pisces high priestess. It's a Libra air priestess. It's a Libra high priestess out there somewhere, you know, that has people that they're supposed to come in contact with, that they're supposed to get love offers for. But the deeper spiritual reason is because these are people that's supposed to be waking up because they're one of us. There are Gemini high priestess, high vibrational out there. Cancer high priestess out there. Taurus high priestess out there. Capricorn high priestess out there. There are high priestess out there. Sagittarius high priestess out there. You know, there are Aries high priest. There are high priestess out there of every sign. You got the high and low. And these low vibrational people are coming in between these offers to stop these people from getting tapped in to their calling. You know? So that's what's going on here, you know, with this Knight of Swords reversed. You know, they're trying to avoid the tower that now they've created for themselves by coming in between these offers. They're very dissatisfied now with their lives and how things have gone. You know, they're in a very discontent place. You know, I told you the smiles have all turned to frowns now. Okay? They're in a very discontented place. It's never any fun when the rabbit has the gun. And that's something else she said a lot, you know. All right, let's see. Okay, the High Priestess reverse. Now, who's wanting to reverse an ending or stop someone's... okay. Okay, the Spirit said you just explained all that. The Spirit said you just explained all that. Yeah. Amen. Thank you. Yeah, I was about to clarify these cards, but the Spirit said you just explained it all. Look, I said a Gemini was being used as a puppet to come in between the Two of Cups here. Offers that were being made, you know, from low vibrational high priestess, you know, male and female, you know, to stop them from going through this transformation. That's why the Death card is here. Death is Scorpio energy. It has to do with the transformation. They think that they're just in a jealous rage trying to stop someone from having love in their life. But on a higher spiritual note and level, what they're doing is being used as a puppet by an entity to stop the reversed high priestess that might be in the darkness from going through their death and transformation. They're trying to stop a transformation into the light. There are people out there in the darkness that have the calling too, that are still in their process right now. And they were supposed to make offers to High Priestess, okay, love offers, thinking, oh, this is just a love offer. You know, this is just someone I want to be with, or someone that I was hired as an assassin to take out. But in actuality, you were being guided and brought to that person, although in a low vibrational way, but all things work together for good for them that love the Lord. Right? For those that have love. For that Christ energy, right? So even bad circumstances and situations while they're being plotted, you know, our guides and ancestors are watching them make these plans and plots, you know, and they're like, okay, we see that they're planning to send the spiritual practitioner toward this high priestess. That is fine, okay, because this is how we're going to spin that. You know, when they send it, they're going to get into this high priestess light, and that high priestess is going to guide them into the light or trigger them. When they attack the high priestess is going to be protected, but they are going to be triggered by this person. You know, they're going to get karma and a spiritual ass whooping, but they will also be triggered by this person to get on their divine path and to go through their awakening. That's how we're going to use what these goofballs are out here trying to do and plan. They think they planning it, but every single plan that they make out here is going to be, we will use every single plan that they make because they're slow, you know, to get our purpose done of waking up our divine people. And don't think if you're low and in the darkness, you can't be woken up. I say it a million times. Malcolm X, was in the darkness for years, in a very low vibrational King of Wands energy. And then he went through his death and transformation while he was in prison. And when he came out walking in the light. Okay? Not for men, just men, women too. The ones that go through the most. So that's what they've been doing. Trying to stop these offers because they're trying to stop the low vibrational high priestess that are supposed to be on a destined path from going through their transformation. Why is the Knight of Cups here? Why is the Knight of Cups here? Ten of Pentacles. Woo! I don't know. I have a feeling for someone out there, not everyone, don't make it resonate if it doesn't, because some of your people out there are crazy. Some of these people out there, and let me be clear about this, it was only meant for you to trigger them to get on their path. You were just the trigger. Now you're supposed to step back and get the hell away from them because they're crazy as hell. And while they're going through their transformation, they're still toxic and they still can bring drama and disturb your auric field and disturb you energetically. You were just there to trigger them. Now, in a few isolated cases, I feel like this person could possibly be meant for you after they go through their death and transformation. But if you're a high priestess, you would know this already. You would know if the person is ready and when they're ready. You would know when they're on that same high vibration. You would absolutely know. Now, this does not happen a lot. This does not happen a whole lot, in this lifetime. So this is not going to be for a lot of people. I would say most people say that if you had to trigger a low vibrational high priestess that was put in your life for a reason, for you to wake them up and then step back from them and let them get their karma and then get on their divine path and get on their shadow work. You were only there to trigger. You were only there to trigger them, to trigger their awareness and step back. And that's it for this lifetime. Now they're going to start doing their shadow work and getting on their divine path. But it was not meant for you to be with them this lifetime. This could be a very, very isolated case right here, where this person might possibly be supposed to go through their change, supposed to go through their transformation. Let me go a little further into that, and then we're going to end this reading because I don't want it to be too long. Okay. Clarify that Ten of Pentacles with that Knight of Cups. Yeah, clarify that Ten of Pentacles with that Knight of Cups. Please clarify why the Ten of Pentacles with the Knight of Cups. Tahuti. The Hierophant did come out reversed. Why did the Hierophant come out reversed? Why is the Hierophant reversed? Because the Knight of Cups is upright. The Four of Swords. Reversed. Yeah, this person is still kind of going through their transformation. This is a person, this is a person that is still going through their transformation, kind of, but they might be, this might be someone that it might be okay for you to act as a guide to them. It's showing a Ten of Pentacles. Maybe this is going to be someone that came in your life initially that may have been high vibrational initially, but they kind of were straddling, like the pH balance scale where you have like the 0 and you have the 0 in the middle, and then from here going in that direction it becomes acidic. The more further you go left, it becomes acidic, and the more right you go, it becomes more alkaline. Okay, so we'll just say the acidic side is low vibrational and alkaline is high vibrational on the scale. This person could have been like right on that 0, right in the middle, kind of straddling the line between dark and light. Okay? It's a thin line between love and hate. It's a thin line between dark and light. I feel like this person might have been straddling the line, and at the time they came into your life, they were straddling that line more on the dark side, and might have come into your life possibly to take you out spiritually, hired by these people. But they could have still been straddling that line. And then through their interface with you, they tried to zap you, but they got zapped instead and went through karma, and could still be going through karma right now. So it could be a thing where now they're turning on the people that initially turned them against you, that Gemini, Cancer, and a Leo. And they zap them, instead they zap them, and they possibly could be coming into you now as a friend. Maybe they want to, maybe you might work in a business together. Maybe you'll do spiritual work together. You know, I don't really see a lot of cups here. I mean, they might try to make you a love offer, but they might be coming more so for advice in getting on their divine path. That's why we have Tahuti, which is a Hierophant card reversed here. When I clarified the 10 of Pentacles, you know, Tahuti reverse came. Okay, so I don't think this would have to do with the marriage specifically. It could more have to do with coming together with this person to do spiritual work. Maybe you're going to come together with this person, do spiritual work with them to help act as a guide to them, because they could have tipped over onto the alkaline side of that scale, to the higher vibrational side. We all still have dark in us, you know, and we can access it, you know, when we need to check a bitch. We still on earth, okay? But we're more high vibrational than we are darkness, okay? We're more of the light than we are the darkness. You know, it's all about what balance. It's all about the percentages here. So this person now could be coming back into your life, possibly just you know, because they're still transitioning, not marriage, but possibly to do spiritual work with you, or for you to further help them through their transition. Now, if this person is still toxic, like I said, it's not for everybody. I feel like this could just be for a few. But if you're a high priestess, male or female, you will know, you know, if this person is toxic and a danger to you or not. If this person is still interacting, you know, like with the Leo, the Gemini I described in this reading, or any other low vibrational people, you know, in their circle, 9 times out of 10, you don't want to bring them into your energy, you know, because they're still going to have those attachments with them. If they've completely cut these people off and out of their life, and you'll know, because if you are a higher priestess, you are going to feel those other people's energy on them. One of the beautiful things about being a high priestess is, like, I know even for me, one of my secrets, I don't care, I'm good anyway. When you have an enemy that comes to you in your face, and they don't think you know that they're your enemy, you know, they think they're incognito, you know, sometimes you'll entertain their energy, and the reason you're entertaining their energy is it's for intel. You're getting intel about all the people they're working with from them, because if you're a very sensitive high priestess, just by talking to these people, just by, you know, sitting down with them, listening to them pitch their little bullshit lines to you, you know, what they don't understand, every single person that they're coming in contact with and working with, that person, that slow person in your face, they're telling you about their plans. They're telling you about everyone they're working with, because they carry all the people's energy on them and in them, and it comes out in their voice. They don't have to say the words directly. High priestess know how to read the energy. They know how to read the facial expressions. They feel the energy. You know, they can hear the words. They literally can feel the people that they're with speaking through them. So we can find out all the intel we want about everyone you're interacting with just by having a conversation with you, one person. And we know everyone you're in contact with and still talking to, because your dumbass is going to use language that don't belong to you. You're going to use language that belong to the people you're around. Your dumbass, you know, is going, the ideas that you present, the way that you talk, you know, everything about you in your energy, we're going to smell it and feel it and taste it. So you will know when this person comes in your energy if they're still associated with these people or not. And if their energy comes up clean, you know, then if this is you, you know, then you can help them and guide them on their way. Okay? As they're going through their transition. But like I said, not everybody. Very, very, very few. Because most, you are only there to trigger. Okay? I must have said this whole reading correctly because I just got a tap in my back, in my shoulder blade where I normally do. So this is the truth. Last sword that came out, the Ace of Swords. This is the truth. I am Kuan Yin. This is I Have No Cut Cards Tarot.